Hi students, today we will see the food and its component. Okay, so we are the human being, not only we, all the living animals, they have to depends on the food and as well as the plant kingdom. So what are the different types of food and what are the different types of food components today we will learn. So in case of the food, what do you mean by the food? Food is essential for all the living organism, right? So almost all the parts of the plant such as stem, such as leaf. Okay, so what are the different types of parts? Let's see. So this is the leaf structure. Okay, so in case of the leaf, it is very important and we can eat it. Next, the stem part, right? In case of the stem, it can be eatable, okay, or the edible part of the plant product. Root is also the edible part of the plant, okay. Next, it will come, what is this? This is the all types of fruit. What you can see in case of the fruit, it can be the edible part also. The fruits also it is we can eat. Next, it is the seed part. Okay, seed part we can eat. Okay, so that is again the plant product. So you have learned that all the parts of the plants like leaves, stems, root, fruit, seeds which we can eat, that is called what? Obviously it is called as the edible part. Okay, which we can eat, which we can feed on, that is known as the edible part. So based on the food consumption, animals are grouped into 4 groups. What are the 4 groups? This is the herbivorous animal. Which animal? They feed on only the plants and the plant products, that is known as the herbivorous animals. So as for example, sheep, goat, elephant, etc. Next, it will come the omnivorous animal. So omnivorous animal means what? The animals which eat both plants and animals are called as the omnivorous, such as human, crow, bear, pig. So all are the examples of the omnivore. Next, it will come the carnivorous. Carnivorous means these are the example of the carnivorous animal. So carnivorous means the animals which eat only the flesh of the animals. Okay, they do not take any plant products. So they have to depend on the animals only. So that is why it is carnivorous. As for example, tiger, lion, vulture, bear. See, these are the all herbivore which eat plants. Zebra, elephant, rabbit, cow, giraffe. So they have to depend on the only the plant products. So that's they are the under herbivores. Next, it will come the carnivore. So like that already I have discussed. So these are the examples of the carnivorous animal. Next, it will come the omnivores. Omnivores means they will eat both plant product and as well as the animal products. So these are the one comparison between herbivores, carnivore and the omnivorous animal. Next, it will come the decomposer. What do you mean by the decomposer? Who found in the, who locate in the, basically in the soil, the wet soil, and who feeds on the dead or decay material. Okay, so this picture it is showing the decomposer. So the organisms which feed on the dead or decay organic material, that is called as the decomposer. As for example, snail, earthworm. Major components of food in our body are carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamin and the minerals. So carbohydrate and fats provide energy to our body. So that's why we can work like anything. So for example, rice, wheat, that is the carbohydrate contained food, and in case of the fat, the oil substances basically. So this picture it is showing the carbohydrate. Next, the proteins and minerals provides growth and maintenance of our body. For example, milk and soybean. So protein and the vitamins. So this is the milk, and vitamins are the organic substances which protects our body against disease. So a healthy diet or balanced diet is a diet what you eat that contains the right amount, means the proper amount and the balanced amount. So that it is called as a balanced diet. Okay, healthy and a balanced diet, everyone should take the balanced diet in a regular basis. So dietary fibers are also known as the roughage, like fresh fruit and as well as the raw vegetables. So from the fresh fruit or the raw vegetables we can get the roughage, means the dietary fiber. Energy can be measured as calories in our body. Water helps to maintain constant body temperature. Okay, so this is the food components what we should take in a balanced diet. Okay, in a balanced diet we have to maintain in our daily life, so that no disease it can happen with the deficiency disease or the decreasement of the any substances or the any nutrients. Thank you.